This is Andrew Stotz of Stotz Investment Research, looking at India, which has the fastest GDP growth in Asia. There's 4 parts to this. Let's start with GDP. We can see that at 7.39% over the last 4 quarters, India is producing the fastest growth in Asia. This is mainly driven by private consumption in the domestic economy. The investments have slowed down, and we can see that investment actually is a slight negative, and also net exports have become positive. Previously they were slightly negative, so a tiny contribution from the other factors, but mainly this is coming from the domestic consumer. All right, let's take a look at India for a moment. A population of 1.3 billion people. GDP is about $2 trillion US dollars, and GDP per capita is about 1.6 or $1,600 dollars per year. And the market capitalization is about 1.6 trillion US dollars and $3 billion in average daily turnover. This highlights the fact that unfortunately the India stock market is still relatively small compared to, for instance, China, and market volume is tiny at only $3 billion. So if we look at earnings, we can see that they're expected to grow at the fastest pace in Asia, 10 in 2016, and then about 20 in 2017 and 15 in 2018. That's analyst consensus. Profitability in terms of 2017 ROE is the second highest in Asia at about 15%. And that's reflected in a relatively high valuation, where we can see PE of about 19 times in 2016 and 15 times in 2017. If we look at the FVMR ranking of the country relative to the rest in Asia, overall it's a good ranking. It's moderate. And we can see that the fundamentals are great. ROE second highest in Asia at about 16%. Valuation is the most expensive in Asia, and momentum is strong, particularly earnings momentum, but right now price momentum is poor. There's high gearing and a moderate beta relative to the rest of Asia, which keeps the risk ranking at about neutral. If we look at the sectors in the market, first of all, the financials make up 20% of the market, consumer discretionary 12%, and materials 12%. The best performing sector has been energy, up 6%, and Karn India is up 26%. The worst sector and stock is real estate, which is down about 12%, and DLF Limited is down about 26%. So that's a wrap on India. To get access to additional research and articles, join our free newsletter at becomeabetterinvestor.net/join. I will see you there.